Welcome to another Seamus Reviews Sports, or as people have gotten used to call it, SRS. Okay? I don't know which one we're on right now. I haven't done one in a while. But today we are going to discuss a topic of utmost importance. And it is the Lions in the ELF League, the European League of Football, and my whole opinion on that ELF League in general. Okay? So I guess I'll start off with the ELF League. So the ELF League is not really anything to do with Lord of the Rings, but it is about European League of Football. So you fucked up the name, okay? Why is it NFL and then it's ELF? Why is it not EFL, European Football League? Just to keep the consistent? No, have to be weirdos and call themselves the Elves. Second of all, that league, bruh, is dumb, bro. Like, why don't you do it like EuroLeague basketball, where it's on merit and the top 2 teams from that country go, or the top 4 teams from a country if they have a higher coefficient, okay? Coefficient factor. So it's just destroying. It's just taking the top teams away from the domestic league, and it's destroying them, basically. And I don't see any long-term plan from these guys. The Chio money ran out, okay? Ran out last season. Who's funding this crap, okay? Crazy. So you got the Lions in there, right? You're gonna have Zach Harrod's ego project, right? Because he's a nice guy, bruh, but like, what are you doing, bruh? You're gonna put the 5th best Czech team in the fucking ELF? What's your plan, bro? There's no plan. You had some tryout? Cool. Why were the Panthers at the tryout? That's fucking, I'm curious about that, okay? As you can see, we are watching Martin Manjik, 38-yard field goal. That's just what happens, okay? We get field goals. 42-16 was that game, okay? But I'll show you some screenshots, bruh. Like, the Lions have a horrible record in the Czech League overall. They have a horrible record compared to the Panthers, which play on a European level, right? The Lions never played on a European level. They couldn't even win the CEFL this year, which the Panthers won 13 years ago, okay? And so the Lions had some camp today, and at the camp there was Panthers players. I don't know what they're doing there, okay? Hopefully they just wanted a free workout or something, okay? Because there are some D1 players, and maybe they just want to measure themselves against them or whatever. There's apparently some D1 player, and then there was a corner from the German Bowl that got an interception in the German Bowl this year or whatever, okay? And guess what? Who won the German Bowl in '95? The Panthers, okay? So, why is the Lions in there, the 5th best Czech team? So I can show you some recent scores that I was saying before. They lost to Strava, their junior team, lost to the Strava Steelers. Okay? Where are they getting this talent from? They don't even have any good players, bro. All their good players are gone. I haven't seen Ruzek run a touchdown. Okay? Where's Suchi? I haven't seen him score a touchdown in 10 years. Like, I don't get it. All their best players aren't even on the team anymore, okay? Like last year, they won because of I think it was Quevin Redding and some American quarterback, right? And then the running back that wasn't even on their team last year, okay? They stole him from Serov, or they convinced him to come from Serov. So, like, your team isn't even good anymore, bro. Like, I don't even get why are they putting this bum-ass team in there, bro. Like, it makes no goddamn sense, okay? So, anyway, and warning to the Panthers players, bro, your junior team is smashing it, bro. They beat the Lions 52-14, and then they beat the crap out of the Lions once more, bro. And they'll do it again in the finals, but guess what? They didn't make the finals. Ostrava's in the finals. Are you kidding me? And they go to the ELF, the 3rd place junior Czech Republic? Get out of here. Whoa, 19-7 Panthers, hell yeah. So that's just outrageous, cuh. then they're like acting like Zach's like some new announcement, bro. He's been the head coach for 18 years now, bro. Like, if they would have went into the elf, okay, and then they wouldn't have used Zach, like, what kind of nonsense is that, bro? So that's not news, that's olds, okay? He's been the coach for 20 years. Don't make it some new marketing thing that they have some new head coach when they don't. Okay? Then, as I was saying, 5th best Czech team, okay? Because they don't even play. They haven't even played the Panthers in like 5 years because they're not on the same level. They're in a whole different fucking league, in a whole different system, on a whole different level of shit. I'm not really that shitty, okay? It's been better recently, but not Panther level. Panthers are in the AFL, and the Lions are in the Czech league, and they struggled to beat Vysočina. They would have got their ass whooped by Znojmo, okay? They would have lost to Znojmo. And so Vysočina beat them last year when they had an American. This year, in the bowl, they had a horrible first quarter and they couldn't recover from it. So good job, Lions. Y'all won that. At least y'all coming in with the Czech title when the 2 best teams don't even play in that league. At least, like, thank the Lord they won that. Like, what if they hadn't? You know? How embarrassing would have that been? Get out of here, dude. You're orange wearing freaking llamas. Like, really, dude. Like, take that orange off. It is horrible. It is the worst color. The only orange good is a fruit, and a color of drink, orange, is good. But on a football, it looks horrible, dude. The Denver Broncos look horrible. The Lions look horrible. Orange is not good on a football jersey. Okay? So we're already talking about the elf is going to run out of money. Why are they adding these bum-ass teams? Because someone is sponsoring the Lions. There's no other way they can do it. They don't have no talent. They don't have no freaking coaching. They don't have nothing, bro. So they're going to have to go and get players from, I don't know from where, and someone has to be feeding them crazy money. Because you think these Czech kids are going to freaking put up with this nonsense? They're going to be going twice a season to Istanbul, and they're going to go to Barcelona. Who's going to pay for this, bro? 53 players, or I don't know how many, to get all the way to Istanbul? That's going to be at least 2K each. That's a 150,000 crown trip. And I'm underestimating everything. Where's this money coming from, bruh? They barely have any logos on their helmets, okay? At least the Panthers have the whole field line with sponsors. And they have their jerseys made like the Bitters to look like. This is ridiculous, dude. The Lions and the Elf. It's going to be an absolute embarrassment. This league proved to me that it's absolute shit by picking these Lions. It is like... They're really going to go 0-14 next year, and they're really going to go bankrupt, bro. So it's actually a win-win for the Panthers. And all those Panthers that are going to, I don't know what they're doing at the camp, okay? Wake up, please. You're going to get replaced by the junior team that is freaking crushing it, undefeated, in all categories of juniorism, okay? The flag football, okay, they play like 80 games, so they lost some, okay? Whatever. I think the women's team lost too, but that's a whole different sport. In a way. So that's what I have to this topic. I think it's a disgrace, the elf, and I think it's just a money grab right before they disband. They're gonna bleed Zach dry, and all those 4 new teams are gonna bleed him dry, and then next year there's gonna be no elf. Just like with the old European football league that the NFL tried to have here, okay? The recession hit. There's no expendable money. The freaking people aren't going to the games. It's over. Okay? So that's all I have. Seamus out. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think it's absolute disgrace. And seeing orange on the football field, I mean, I'm not going to watch. I'm not paying $100 pass to, $100 to watch the Elf League. $100? Dude, you guys are nuts, bro. Good luck.